Apple iPad 3 has not even been formally announced, and yet it's already one of the most desired gadgets around. After the success of the iPad 2 and the growing power of the App Store, you might be forgiven for thinking that it's going to be a tough task to improve on the current iPad, and yet we've come up with some suggestions of things we would really like to see in the iPad 3. First up is an improved display. The Retina display that we saw in the iPhone 4 is truly stunning, and although we don't really predict that the next iPad will have the same kind of pixel density as a phone screen, we are hoping for a big boost in the iPad 3. A second improvement for the screen would be for Apple to make it a little less shiny. In some conditions, the iPad can be more useful as a mirror than a screen, and although the company appears to have a bit of a fetish with polished finishes, we'd like to see a less reflective display. Considering how wonderful the iPad is for showing off our photos, it seems a bit of a shame that there's no capability to slot in an SD card to make it easier to get them onto the tablet. Obviously, having an SD slot would boost the amount of memory we have, and take it another step towards being a post-PC device. Thunderbolt is a new port found on MacBook Pros, and it brings a massive step forward in terms of high-speed data transfer. It'd be great to see the proprietary dock connector morph into a Thunderbolt port, although Apple would be reluctant to lose the income it generates from licensing related to the dock connector. Last, and very much not least, we'd like to cut the cord to our computer once and for all, and have over-the-air activation. We'd love for our iPad 3 to be a completely standalone device that we only plug into our computers out of choice, and not necessity.